Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you how to deal with disappointment. Hi guys, it's Jen. Welcome back. Today I am going to talk about disappointment and what we can do when we start to feel disappointed. So disappointment is something that we have all felt at various times in our life, and sometimes it is so crushing. When we think we know how things are going to work out for us and they don't, we can feel really shitty about ourselves. We feel really low energy. We really feel like something has gone wrong. But I just want to back up the boat a little bit here and start to talk about how disappointment happens. So we're all very smart individuals and we all have expectations for the way our life is going to go. Disappointment happens when our expectations are not met. So that is the simplest definition of it. The thing is, many times in life, we create these expectations out of thin air. So you go to apply for a job and in your mind you've made this job out to be the best job in the world, and you think you're going to get it before you've even walked in the door or talked to the people there. So you go in for your interview, you have an interview, and in your mind you think it went really, really well and that the job is in the bag. And then you find out you didn't get the job, and it can feel so crushing and so terrible. Like, how did I get that wrong? How come I didn't get that job? Why didn't they think I was the perfect fit for this job? And it's really hard sometimes not to take that stuff personally, and I totally understand that. I've totally been there. The thing is, when we make up a story like, this is the perfect job for me, I'm going to get it, sometimes we are acting on information that completely isn't in reality. Like, this is stuff that we would like to be the truth, but maybe it wasn't the truth. Maybe the people that were in the office are not really your kind of people. Maybe it's not your really kind of job, but you were so excited and so going through with this expectation that you had that you didn't see the cues that indicated something else. So that disappointment can feel so acute. It can feel so personal because you think you lost something here, but the thing that you really lost is actually way down here. That wasn't the perfect job for you. It wasn't the right fit for you for whatever reason, and you don't have to take that personally. You are feeling this rejection based on this story that you created that actually had no basis in reality. So when you start to look at your disappointments in this way, it becomes really clear that most of the time we are just making up stuff in our mind. We hope the guy that we have a crush on likes us back. We really hope this job is going to work out for us. We really hope that our friends are going to do something amazing for our birthday. Whatever it is, this is all just stuff that we have fabricated in our own mind. And then when reality doesn't match that fabrication, we start to feel really shitty about ourselves. The important thing to understand here is that you created the disappointment by creating this really lofty expectation about what was going to happen and being really attached to that. And then when that scenario that you invented didn't pan out in real life, then you feel like something went wrong with you, or that you did something wrong, or that you've been rejected, or that something about you was incorrect. When in reality, probably didn't have anything to do with you. You probably just created this hope and this dream completely all on your own. We all like to think we can control everything in the world around us, but we really can't. We cannot control the way people think, the way people act, and we also don't know all the other variables. Maybe there was an amazing candidate for the job that was so much better of a fit, and like, you can't really blame the hiring people for hiring that person because they want to create the best outcome for that position, and that has nothing to do with you. It's just really completely random. So I know it's hard, I know it is weird to wrap your head around this one, but honestly, you guys, when you are feeling super disappointed, when you are feeling crushed because something that you wanted to happen didn't happen, it is time to step back and ask yourself why you think that. What are you making this mean about yourself? Why did you think that this outcome was a sure thing? And when you start to realize how it is really all us making up stories and then freaking out when they don't go our way, it gets a little easier to accept the reality. It gets a little easier to see that we could not possibly have predicted this outcome because we didn't have all the information. We are not in that position. We don't have that perspective. So you don't have to hang out in disappointment mode. You don't have to hold on to that and think that you are a failure. If you meet a disappointment, it is simply time for you to realize that that one scenario didn't work out, but there are so many other ones that might. There is always a second chance. There's always another job. There's always another person to date. There is always another event to go to. There's always something else. And if you hold on to that one thing that you wanted and didn't work out and make it mean something about you, you are only punishing yourself and making that terrible feeling last so much longer than it needs to. So the quicker that you can realize that this is all just us being mean and creating drama in our minds and making life hard for ourselves, you can start to let it go and just realize that the disappointment isn't the end of the line. It is a no, but there will always be a yes waiting for you around the corner. So I hope this video helps to give you guys a little bit of space and a little bit of forgiveness and a little bit of self-love for the next time something disappointing happens to you in your life. We all experience disappointments, but they don't have to crush you. They don't have to tear your emotions apart. They don't have to mean anything about you because you are still a powerful, amazing, and absolutely loved being on this planet, and that is so important. Don't let anyone or anything ever dull that shine. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, my name is Jen. I am from thealignlife.co. If you want to learn more about me, come on over, check it out. I have an amazing free resource library for you guys with guided meditations, free trainings, and more. So make sure you sign up for updates over there. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to hear more from me, hit that subscribe button, and I will be back here soon in another video. So until then, just remember, get ready for the miracle. Namaste.